Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how I stretch my relaxers for 6 months at a time. Yes, you heard me, 6 months at a time. These principles have helped me and I hope they'll help you too. So right off the bat, I'm going to go into it. So to stretch my relaxer for 6 months, I break my routine down into 2 to 3 months intervals. What I do is starting off the first week after my relaxer, my routine begins. So for months 1 to 3, this is what I do. I pre-poo, shampoo, deep condition, which is a full wash day. I do that once a week. Now, after I do that, I put my hair in a protective style, which could be a bun, such as what I have on, or goddess braids, or anything basically that requires low manipulation. And I keep my hair in that low manipulation style until Wednesday, which is my co-wash day. And at that time, I take my hair down and I co-wash. After co-washing, I put my hair back in the same style. So if it was a bun that week, I put it right back in the bun. And I carry my hair in that style till Saturday, roughly Saturday or Sunday night, because my second wash day, of course, will be on a Sunday. So for the first 3 months, I do 2 things, or 3 things basically. First thing is I do a full wash day once a week. I co-wash once a week, and I put my hair in low manipulative styles such as buns, goddess braids, and twists. Alright guys, so now we're on to months 4 and 5. Months 4 and 5 are a very critical time in your stretch. This is the point where everybody is tempted to give up on the stretch. Why? Because you begin to receive breakage. That's the B word nobody wants to hear. Okay, so at this point, I will encourage you to put your hair in a protective style. For me, that protective style is wigs. So what I do is on my full wash day, which is on Sunday, I pre-poo, shampoo, and deep condition as usual. And then I go ahead and put my hair in cornrows. And I wear these cornrows underneath my wigs for the whole week. Now, Wednesday, I still do my co-wash. So on Wednesday, I would still spritz my hair with water, put a conditioner in, rinse it out. But here, because I have new growth, which tends to be drier and thicker and harder to comb, I try to leave the conditioner in longer on the co-wash day. So I may sit under a heated cap on this co-wash day, or I might be tempted to just sit with the conditioner for 30 to 40 minutes before I rinse it out. Now, the next week, that's the next Sunday, I take down my cornrows, I detangle, I pre-poo, shampoo, and deep condition. I can't talk today, guys, I'm sorry. So I pre-poo, shampoo, and deep condition. And then again, I put my hair back in the cornrows and I continue with my routine until months 5. So as a recap, for months 4 and 5, you want your hair to be in a protective style where you don't touch it throughout the week. You continue your routine of washing once a week for a full wash and co-washing once a week. And now I'm going to take you to month 6 and above. Okay guys, so now we're in month 6, which some people will stop stretching here, but sometimes I go further depending on how healthy my hair is and how much breakage I'm getting or shedding and stuff like that. So this is what I do. In month 6, I continue with my routine. So I still wear wigs, I still put my hair in cornrows, but I switch things up a little bit. So on Sunday, the very first Sunday, what I do is I do my full wash day. So I pre-poo, shampoo, deep condition, and then I put my hair in cornrows. The first Wednesday, I co-wash, stay under the heated cap, or walk around for 40 minutes with my body heat, and then I rinse it off. And then the second Sunday, what I do is I do my full wash day while in cornrows. Yes, I do. So I pre-poo, shampoo, deep condition in cornrows. Why? Because at this point I have thick new growth and I really don't want to be manipulating it and combing it every week. So what I do at this point is I leave it in there, do my full wash day. The second Wednesday, I still pre-poo, sit under the heated cap or walk around for 40 minutes. And then third Sunday, I then take off the cornrows. So I take the cornrows out I detangle my hair, I pre-poo, shampoo, and deep condition. So in month 6, instead of taking my hair out from the cornrows every week, I do it every 2 weeks. And that's how I maintain my hair for month 6. Now, if you want to stretch your relaxer, say 7 to 8 months, you keep pushing how long you wear your hair in cornrows. So for instance, for month 7, what I do, the last time I stretched for 8 or 9 months. So for month 7, what I would do at that point is I would do my wash day on a Sunday, and I would stay in those cornrows for 3 weeks. To month 8, I take it out every 4 weeks. So that's what you do all the way until you're tired of your stretch. Before I go, I want to share some very important points for you. You have to have a plan for these things, simply because if you don't, the 6-month stretch could end up being a disaster. The first thing you need to do is to be able to balance your protein and moisture. Your hair has to be in optimum balance, especially because of your line of demarcation. So you have to know when to do your heavy protein treatments, your mild protein or medium protein treatments, or if your hair needs an infusion of moisture, you have to have a plan. For me, it's very simple. For my protein treatments, because I do henna every 2 to 3 weeks, I think, depending on how my hair journey is going. I also do the Apogee 2-step once a month or once in 6 weeks. And I make sure that these treatments coincide with my regular wash day. Now, that's for breakage. For shedding, you have to figure out what's best for you. Some people like to take garlic tablets. Some people like to use tea rinses. Some people like me, I just put in some fenugreek powder, or methi powder as the Indians call it. I put it in with my conditioner and it solves all my shedding problems, or I put it in with my henna treatments as well. Another thing you're going to want to do a lot is to look at your ends. Now, I didn't do that in my last stretch, and I'm noticing that I have some split ends that I'm battling with. That's a video for another day. Split ends are the devil, guys. So you want to dust your ends or trim your ends as your stretch goes. So you want to pay attention to looking at your ends as often as you can so you can dust or trim accordingly. I lean more towards dusting because I grow only 3 inches of hair a year, because my average monthly growth rate is 1/4 of an inch. That's 0.25 inches when the average person grows 0.5. And I've tried everything: pills, exercising, diet, whatever. Genetically, that's what it is. Okay, now the last thing you're probably going to want to do is maintain moisturizing and stilling. You figure out what's best for you. Sometimes my hair is good for 3 days without moisturizing and stilling. Sometimes it needs it every day. So just pay attention to these things, guys, and I wish you an awesome stretch if you decide to do one. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll be sure to answer you, or you can send me a private email. That will work as well. So thank you for watching. Please rate, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.